Hey everybody, what is going on? So I am about to read a story to Noah. We have been getting on Facebook Live every night and we have been reading a story, and tonight I just wanted to share that story with you guys while we get on Facebook Live as my Vlogmas day 6. This is going to be really short, and tonight's story is going to be Home Alone. So if you guys are interested, then please keep watching. Hello everybody, it is that time again. Y'all see I got the fireplace going on and I got Noah here. We're in our pajamas and we are ready to read all of you a story, okay?
Hello.
So I'm going to give everybody a few moments to get on here so y'all can wind down for bedtime for us, okay?
Okay. So today's book we're reading is Home Alone. You probably know the movie Home Alone, but it's similar to it, but just has a little bit different things in it.
Ooh. You guys have definitely seen the movie, and they just came out with this book this year. You guys can purchase this book at Barnes and Nobles for $18.99, or you can purchase it at Target for a little bit cheaper. Target always has books for about 20% off. So it's definitely a great deal. Here is the back cover of the book, and this is the iconic sleigh ride down the steps. Okay?
I'm going to be sitting right next to her.
That's right. So I'm going to make sure that I turn around just so everyone can see what's going on, okay?
And me too.
And you too.
Yeah, because okay. She's actually kind of reading the book to me.
Okay. So look at the McAllister's house. It looks so lovely. Ooh. Ooh. All right. All right. Home Alone, and this one is the story is written by John Hughes and directed by Chris Columbus, but all of the pictures in this book is illustrated by Kim Smith. So here we go, and I am excited. All right, so I'm gonna move this way, and Noah, you can come behind me if you like, and we'll do this. 'Twas 3 nights before Christmas, and the McAllister family was getting ready to leave for vacation. Everyone was busy packing.
Can I give you a guess?
Shh. No. Everyone except Kevin, who was busy getting into trouble. Go straight to bed, his mother demanded. That's enough trouble for one day. Ooh, she looks really angry. Lying in bed, Kevin could hear voices and laughter coming from downstairs. Everyone was having fun without him. I hope I never see my family again, Kevin whispered. I wish I was home alone. The next morning, the house was very, very quiet. No one was shouting. No one was running around. No one was telling Kevin to hurry up and eat his breakfast. No one was home. Finally, Kevin realized what happened. I made my family disappear! For the first time ever, Kevin had the house all to himself. He raced up and down the halls. He jumped on all the beds. He ate a giant ice cream sundae for breakfast. Oh my goodness, he had ice cream for breakfast? What? Oh my goodness. Let's see what else he did. After watching hours of television, he searched through his brother's private stuff and rode a toboggan down a giant mountain. Ah! He even tried his father's aftershave lotion. This was not a good idea. It stings. But sometimes it was scary to be all alone. Kevin was especially afraid of his next-door neighbor. Old Man Marley was the scariest person who lived on their block. And the night Kevin heard whispers outside the living room window, burglars were snooping around his houses. Oh my goodness. You see, Marv? Most of the houses on this street are empty. Everyone is away for the holidays. Perfect, Harry. Perfect, Harry said. We'll come back tomorrow night and steal everything. Kevin was so scared. He dialed 911, but the telephone didn't work. The wires had been damaged in the snowstorm. After hiding under his parents' beds for a long time, Kevin decided that he was being silly. Only wimps would be hiding, and I can't be a wimp. I'm the grown-up of this house, and I need to act like one. The next day was Christmas Eve, and Kevin had plenty of growing up work to do. He walked to the grocery store and bought food. He put clothes in the washing machine. He decorated a Christmas tree and hung Christmas stockings for his parents and brothers and sisters. I miss you guys, he whispered. I wish you could come back. Aw, see, look, all that wishing his family disappeared, and now he's wishing they'd come back. Kevin's family always went to church on Christmas Eve, so that's what Kevin did too. After the service ended, he saw his scary next-door neighbor, Old Man Marley, sitting nearby. You don't have to be afraid, Mr. Marley said. The kids in the neighborhood have lots of spooky stories about me, but they're not true. After they talked for a while, Kevin realized that Mr. Marley was in fact a very nice man. Are you visiting anyone for Christmas? Kevin said. Ooh, let's see. No, Mr. Marley said. I miss my family and I'd like to see them, but my son and I are fighting. I said some angry words that I didn't mean. Kevin knew exactly how Mr. Marley felt. Kevin remembered wishing his family would disappear, but he hadn't really meant it. You should try talking to your son, Kevin said. Maybe I will, Mr. Marley said. When Kevin left the church, it was already dark. The burglars would be coming soon. He ran all the way home. OMG. Kevin made a plan that was full of booby traps. Battle plans, heavy cans, tar, Christmas ornaments, ice, toy cans, glue, more ice, feathers, and a fan by Kevin McAllister. OMG. It looks like he got a real good booby trap going on, y'all. Let's see what he does. He scattered toy cars and smeared tar on the basement steps. He made a big pile of feathers and hid sharp ornaments under the windowsills. He sprayed water on the front steps and tied paint cans to ropes. He stretched a tripwire through the hallway and built an escape route to his tree house. Ooh, that sounds like something nice. At 9 o'clock, Marv and Harry returned to the McAllister's house, ready to steal everything inside. They didn't know that Kevin had sprayed water all over the steps, or that the water had frozen into slick, slippery ice. Y'all see that? Y'all remember that? The burglar stumbled onto all of Kevin's traps. Yay! Yow! Wow! Ah! Ooh, they is having a bad time. Y'all see that? Marv and Harry slipped on the toy cars and got knocked over by paint cans. Y'all see that? OMG. The illustration on here is got to be something, ain't it? Kevin escaped through his bedroom window and ran next door to his neighbor's house. Unfortunately, Marv and Harry were close behind. Now we've got you, kid, Harry said. Mr. Marley arrived just in time. Whack! Whack! He bumped the burglars with the snow shovels and called the police. Then he brought Kevin home. That night, Kevin left a note for Santa along with some milk and cookies. He couldn't wait for Christmas morning. I wonder what the note says. Let's see. Dear Santa, I don't need any presents. Just bring back my family. Love, Kevin McAllister. Oh, that was really sweet. When he woke up the next day, Kevin rushed into the living room. Mom! Dad! Is anyone here? No one answered him. Then he heard a familiar voice. Kevin, is that you? His mother was home. I missed you so much, he said, giving her a giant hug. I missed you too, she said. Where are the others? Kevin asked. Ooh, look at him hugging his mom. The front door flew open, and there they were. His father, his brothers, his sister, everyone was home at last. Are you okay? His father asked. I'm just happy you're all back, Kevin said. Merry Christmas! Oh, look at that. That's so nice. Y'all see that? Okay. The end. OMG. That was such a great story. That was Home Alone #1. I hope you all enjoyed this. They actually have Home Alone 2. I do not have that one yet, but I will be purchasing that soon. And of course, as soon as I get that one, you guys will be able to see that as well. And Noah's going to come over here and say goodbye to everybody.
Bye.
Did you like the story?
Mm-hmm.
What was your favorite part?
When they were getting hit by all the traps.
Yeah, that's my favorite part too. I like when they slipped on the steps and they just fell backwards and they got hit with all those feathers.
I like it when you said the stuff like,
wow, yay, woo, that one, right?
Yeah.
That was funny, right?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see y'all tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.
Grandma.
Bye. Grandma always on here, huh? Bye.
Sometime.